time. So we gonna have one of the craziest times you ever had in your life. We going into a brand new year. I need y'all to make some noise. I said, make some noise. That's what I'm talking about. Let's start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready?
What's up? We are live. We're gonna start in Seattle. We're just gonna cruise down to Portland just to check out the new Flightbeam. Had to make some changes on some elevation, but other than that, was pretty easy to install. So let's go ahead and get ready here. Pretty easy. Route. There we go. Let's see here. Yes. All right. Let's see what my route is here. What's my route? What's my route? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go direct Seattle. Let's see here. Departure is gonna be 16 left. We're going the C7. There we go. Activate. I don't even think we actually loaded up fuel yet. Fuel. Yeah, we got a full tank. 10,000. Let's go. 11,500. That's probably way more than what we need, but. 11,500. Let's see what our payload's going to be. 127.3. 127.3. Perfect. So let's go back. Let's see, arrival's going to be. They're expecting. We had ATC on earlier. 28 left. 28 left. Via the, let's see, Crater 2. Uh-oh. Why aren't we not? Oh, there we go. And let's see, what's the transition? Uzo? Yeah, right. legs page. We're going to vector straight out of here, and we're going to go straight to C. And then we're going to transition here. Pretty easy. Alright. Reserves 2.0. I don't know why my... Oh. That makes sense. My num locks were off. Okay, 2.0. Cost index of 45. Let's see, we're going to 210. It's not going to like that. Not whatever. And then we'll do a D-rated of 1. Flaps of, I don't know. Let's go 5, sure. Alright, trim 5.23. There we go. Confirm V speeds. Easy. Set the altimeter. Altimeter 2982. See some basic checks here. We'll start this, but we're not going to finish it. Let's see. Go next. Open. Let's see what else we got here. Let's set up radios. Needles up. Let's check the plan here. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, because I got a vector. Pretty easy. Flight director on, arm. What's our V2? 149. Sheesh, we're kind of heavy. 149. Let's see here. What is... I should know this. What's the heading? The runway heading on 16 left. It is 163. 163. 163. There we go. Taking off runway 34 right. What happened to the weather? Did it change on us? Let's pull the weather. Let's go ahead. So here we are. I don't see anyone else. Oh, yeah, this guy's taking off 34 right. Let's see modules. Let's see Metar. 04. Yeah. Wait, why are there so many here? That's a little weird. Winds coming at 022 at 5 knots. I don't. It was 3-4 earlier, but now it seemed like it was 1. Yeah, I guess it's really not going to matter, but I guess we'll take off 3-4. Why not? We don't ever taxi that way anyway, so it'll be good to see the hangar. Let's go ahead and go departure 3-4 left. Yep, V speeds are going to be deleted. Yep, it's still going to be the same. Okay. Now let's go see, let's confirm those V speeds again. Bop, bop, bop. Alright. Up to 10,000, flight director on, needles up, radio. Oh. Radio. Set that parking brake. We're at 122.8. Test. Okay, cut out. Let's see. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Are we looking out here? We're not going to wait for all that. Let's go ahead and start up the APU. There we go. Start APU. Alright. starting the APU, guys. We can be out of here. It's only going to take an hour to get to Portland. Weather's looking fairly decent. Take that off plan here. And yeah. So once that comes off, we'll jump on APU power, request pushback, and we're out of here. We want tail to be, where are we at? If I can press the right button, here we go. Yeah, we want tail to be right, I do believe, yes. We want tail to be right. APU is on, we'll jump on APU power. Turn ground off. Let's remove the let's remove ground connections. Let's go ahead and reset this. Let's see here. Alright. And then prepare for pushback. Let's close everything. Tail right. Close. Alright. Been pretty solid.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
I don't know why we're parked so far up. Come on.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's see, fuel tank's on. We're going to start engine 2. And 20%. Alright, we got starter cutout, starting engine 1. Waiting for 20%. Introduce fuel.
Set parking brakes.
Setting the parking brake. There we go. Alright, so we got starter cutout on that. We'll jump on power. Boom, boom. We'll get our power from Gen 1. And what else we can go? Let's probe heat on. Hydraulics. kill the APU. APU off. Taxi lights on. And let's go ahead and test the system here. Flight controls. I'm not going to do the rudder because GSX will freak out.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Alright. Everything's looking good, looking good, looking good. We're going to test it, but they're going to yell at us. Yes, I know, but we'll go do that. There we go. Boom, boom. Everybody's looking solid there. We'll test speed brakes. There we go. Alright.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
We're doing flaps 5, which is kind of ridiculous, but we'll do it anyway. Alright, we got the hand signal. We're going to be taxiing to 3-4 left. We don't have to do a full taxi. We'll stop at Quebec, and we should be good. Alright, we'll go ahead and let VATSIM know here. Let's see here, traffic, entering 3-4. What are we entering? 3-4 right. Yeah, I don't know why we got 3-4 left in there, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We're going to turn in at Quebec here. We're doing a fast taxi so we can get out of here. Alright. Alright, here we go. And engine's 40%. Let's go. Speed is live. $80 knots. A little bumpy.
V1. V1.
Rotate.
V2.
That's positive rear climb. Gear going up. Alright, lights off, and let's see here. We're going direct to C. Let's go autopilot. Got the condensation looking good. Going back to flaps, should be clean by now. Flap 0. Pretty crazy bank. Here's beautiful Seattle Airport. See ya. See downtown? Yeah, we can see downtown. Nope, not anymore. Let's see if we can zoom in on downtown. There's the port. Alright. Let's continue to fly here. Coming up at 10,000. Go ahead and clean out. Auto brake off, gear off. Go turn those landing lights off. Runway lights, taxi lights, flight's continuous. Fuel off, wing light off, and packs on. Looking good, looking good, looking good. And let's cruise on up to 210. Good. Top cruise in 22 miles. Unfortunately, Portland went off. Garbage. We're not going to be able to see too much down there. got here? Man, so we get top cruise in 13 minutes, and then about, or 13 nautical miles. Then about 40 miles from that, we'll have top descent. Come on in. Hopefully Portland or somebody comes back on so we can get a pretty good full effect. Some crappy weather. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if Seattle, that's snow on the ground. I don't know, Orbx. I don't know if you got that right. Coming up on 18,000. Transition altitude to standard. Sun looks nice. Coming up on cruise. Easy. So you see top of descent at about 40. 21 miles top of descent. We're already coming down. Those engines really roar on this thing. I got I combined TSS sounds along with the immersive audio sounds, because they both do things differently, like really good in one area and really soft in another area, or really good in another. So combining them, you get some pretty crazy engine sounds. So let's see here what our altitude is going to be. Let's see here, we're going down to 11,000. We're just going to cruise all the way down to, let's go 3,500. That sounds decent to me. We'll have a vector, which is okay. 3,500. I don't know what the landing altitude is over. Let's check her out. Oh. There we go. So let's see what we got here. So the arrival, we're doing 2.8 left, I do believe. Is it 2.8 left? Yeah, it is 2.8 left, but I don't see our arrival on this. That's a little weird. I don't like that at all. Approach. It's gonna be 2.8 left. Yep. So here we go. So we need to be at 2,000 in Hannah. Decision height 230. We got elevation of 30. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, that sounds good. Where are we at? Here we are now, kind of deviating from course because they didn't have our arrival, but cool. All right. So we should start descending here shortly. Actually, I mean, so I don't really fly to places I don't have scenery. So I've flown into Portland, and I've been flying since, I don't know, at least 10-15 years. I've probably flown into Portland, simulation-wise, maybe 4 times in like over 10 years. So I'm pretty excited that this is out, because I've always wanted to fly there. I've been there many times in real world, but that stock scenery was just completely garbage. Those mountains don't look too hot. I'm going to turn up my performance here. The performance in Seattle is actually pretty nice too. I think we're getting anywhere from 25 to 50 frames. Of course, I have, you know, Northwest Pacific, Orbx, everything you can possibly imagine. And when I was on the ground outside, I was getting like 70 in Portland, which is, that's pretty good for payware, I suppose. Anyway, a little bumpy. How are we that bumpy at 20,000 feet? My gosh. Look at that. Rocking pretty good. Nice. Alright, so we're going to just do auto brake of 1. Let's see here. We'll have flaps 40. If I can press the button because we're bouncing around. There we go. And we actually have HANA on our... We don't even have HANA. Yeah, we do. Yeah, alright. So 2000 is what the charts are saying. This is saying above 2900 at... That's a little weird. So the FMC is saying that we should be above 2900 at HANA, but the charts say 2000. I'm going to go with the charts. I don't want to be too high. Transition out too fast. And let's see here. We have 2981. Once again, I've never flown this star before. I don't believe. I know there's going to have some restrictions here. We got 10,000 or 13,000, so above 10,000, below 13,000. I'm assuming because there's a lot of mountains here. Let's go terrain radar. Christopher and Dylan, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're on descent right now, coming into Portland. And then we probably will turn out of Portland and come back to Seattle. I'll probably, I don't know, turn the time to night to see how Portland's lit up, because Portland was just released. See how that does in performance and how it looks as well. I presume it's going to be pretty good. Alright, breaking through the clouds. Sun's shining. Alright, we're right on profile, which is great. Let's see here. What's the ILS frequency here? ILS frequency 110.5, course 283. So we're going to go ahead and set. We're going to go ahead and set the nav to 110.50. 110.50. And we got a course of 283. Excellent. Ooh, this looks nice. Like I said, this is all foreign to me. I buy, you know, a lot of the scenery, but like I don't really fly on this area, so this looks great. Got the water there. Nice. Alright, so above 10,000, below 13,000, which we're right on profile. We'll start to peel back to 240 on the speed. Looking good. Once we get about 10,200, we'll go ahead and throw on our lights. Man, it's a little chop. Some chop for sure. Oh, this looks good. Holy shoot. Alright. Let's see here. Come on down. Oh, we should expedite our descent a little bit. We should be at 7,000 above 9,000. Our descent should speed up once our speed catches up here. There we go. Let's go ahead and throw those landing lights on. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Continuous. There we go. And we're looking at... it's 30 on the landing elevation, so we'll go 50. Alright. I don't want to be too high, but we should be below 9,000 in 7 miles. Just arm that speed brake. Yeah, I don't know why our speed went down quite a bit, but we need to be below 9,000 in 6 miles. Come on, NGX, there we go. Don't fail me now. There we go. We should be right on cue. Let's see if we can see anything yonder. Nope. The airport should be out in this area. I do believe, maybe more so here. Let's see. Airport. Yeah, there's PDX right there, so. Alright, we're still right on profile, I do believe. Yes. Boom. Perfect. Good on the speed as well. I should definitely be coming up here shortly. Can't believe they actually modeled the mall as well. I think it's called Cascadia or Cascade Mall. Let's see here. So we need to be at 6,000-ish in about 5 miles. We can do that. We're only about 500 feet off of profile, but that's fine. Oh, got a bridge here. Yeah, there's the airport right there loading in, I do believe. Let's go ahead and be nosy. I do believe that is the airport. I don't see the control tower yet. Alright. 6,000 right on profile. Sweet. Yeah, boys, I think she's over there. Alright. So let's see here, we're at 4,000. We'll go down to 3,500. And then we'll go vectors, we'll cut back. We'll get down to about 2,000-ish. It seems rather flat, so it should be fine. Elevation's only at 30, so we shouldn't have any complications. And look at those, you hear those motors? Oh, it's beautiful. It's like a symphony. Yeah, there's the airport right there. Alright, we want to keep cruising down. We've still got 10 miles. We've still got a ways. We were projected for an hour flight. We've been airborne for 22 minutes. We've been taxiing. I mean, we've been, once really wheels left the tarmac, it was 25, been live for 25. I mean, that's a pretty short flight. Looking good, looking good. Yes, there she is. Nice. We're pulling it at the C5. What we'll probably do is just turn and burn, baby. Come back to Seattle and maybe turn back to Portland. I don't know. I want to see what it looks like at night. But I know on the stream sometimes it doesn't really come up pretty well. Alright, so we're going down. Let's continue to altimeter 29.79er. We should slow down pretty good. 210 knots. Okay. So we might have a tailwind landing, which I'm not sure if 28 left is still the most appropriate runway, but as I see, we get a direct headwind almost of 8 knots, 7 knots. We're in the opposite direction. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to land a little hot. So this says 290. So you know what? I'm just going to go to 290 then, because this is saying 290. I guess. You still got 6 miles. The vector's 6 miles, then 3 miles, then 6 miles to the runway of 28 left. We should be fine. At Adam, they want us to be at 2,000. So, okay. Well, hopefully we can actually get down to 3,500. 42. Speed's looking good. And then we'll break off to, let's see here, we'll just say heading a 200. We still got, what, 3 miles to shine. Shiny, I guess. We'll just be nosy and sightsee here. Orbx is doing good. So got some solid performance, which is awesome. It's one thing about like buying a nice airport, and the next you know, it does look like a landing 10 left according to some flight aware. Yeah, I kind of figured because we had a direct headwind here. Should we change to 10 left or right? I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and heading select. We need to get down to 290. We're gonna go ahead and gear down. And flaps 1. Flaps 2. We still got, they still want, let's see, oh, Hannah's going to be 169. 169. On the speed here. Come on, baby. Take us down, take us down, take us down to 290. Alright, yeah, Verto, we'll just keep it, we'll keep it at 28 left just cuz, but we'll probably depart the correct runway. I imagine they've had, there's quite a bit of traffic because of this airport just coming out. Alright, we're coming up on 290.
2500.
2500 is checked. Flaps 5. Go ahead and go on the ILS 110.50, and we'll go approach. Arm the approach that can take us down. Once we're established, we'll go ahead and go manual. Flaps are 10. Drag required. Nah, we're good. We're good. Look at that beautiful airport loading in, huh? 28 left. I want to say Alaska does park on 28 left, if I'm not mistaken. This is P3D, Lockheed Martin prepared, which is basically built on FSX platform, which is 64-bit. Alright, alright. See, the needle's starting to drop here. We got flaps 15 checked. Starting to align. It's going to start taking us down a little bit. I'll disconnect autopilot once we're lined up, and we'll fly in manually. Because what fun is it if the autopilot does all the work? Alright, so we're lined up. Here's 28 left. I do believe we are right on course. There's 28 left right there. We're going to be landing right there, right in the center, baby. Alright. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, we'll go C5. Alright, my aircraft. My aircraft, baby. Let's do this. Let's try to go for a landing in the 150s or less than 100. That'd be sweet. Poppy lights are showing we're right on target. Sweet. A little off kilter. Let's go ahead and go over. This is bottom diamond here. We want to line that right square in the center. There we go. A little better, a little better. We didn't let VATSIM know that we're coming in. Oof. Hopefully there's no one No one taking off on the correct one-way, which is probably directly at us. Oh, we're too low. Let's peel up a little bit. I don't want to be too low, but I don't want to be too high either. There we go, there we go. Come on, baby. I'm going to take over the throttle as well. I don't like auto throttle sometimes, especially on new airports that I've never flown. Look at that IKEA right there. That's pretty nice. You actually see, okay, so you see the shopping center. That's pretty nice. You fly right over that, huh? Nice. Every time when I fly to Seattle or Portland in real world, it's usually night. All right, we're way off. Let's go ahead and line back up. 1,000 is checked. So it's looking at all the scenery. We're off the center here. A little high. Peel back on the throttle. There we go, baby. Center. We might float a little bit. Hopefully no floaties, no floaties. A little low. Sometimes I like to be a little lower than high on an airport I haven't really, I'm not familiar with. We're looking pretty solid. Go back on the throttle. And that airport looks good. Still a little low, but I'm digging it.
100.
Checked.
50. 30. 20. 10.
150. Reversers. And welcome to Portland. Reversers off and manual braking. Alright guys, welcome to Portland. I don't know the time. It's the time possibly 10. Let's see, where are we? Oh yeah, well look at that, right on baby, nice. Let's go ahead and we'll go Charlie 5. And I landed flaps 15 on that one. Let's see, return radar off. Just going to turn on that APU. Stand by on that. Alright, well, I think Portland is going to be my new favorite, or one of my top favorites. Oh man, look at that mountain right there. Look at that. That looks nice. We're going into Charlie 5, here we go. Charlie 5. If we don't get a hot brake warning, sheesh, slamming on the brakes. Alright, let's line this thing up. APU is on. Come on, slow down so we don't knock the guy over. Come on! Oh! There we go. Please cut engines. And let's see. Parking brake. APU on. Kill the engines. Engines off. There we go. Request deboard. And Let's see if the So Jetways worked. Yes! No problems on that. Legit. Wait, where are you going? Okay, here we go. I parked a bit too far. Mother joker. Alright. Let's go ahead and open the doors up. Doors open. Cargo boom boom. Alright. Let's take a peek here. Nice. Jetway lined it up perfectly. Sweet, I'm digging it, I'm digging it. This airport is so beautiful. My gosh. I love that you can see the mountains over there. I love that you can see the shopping center. Is it on PC? Yes, this is all PC, sir. Lockheed Martin prepared. Look at that. That looks sweet. That's pretty detailed. Look at, they got a sky bridge in there to the parking garage. Both sides. Look at that. It's even like, it's pretty sweet, man. $30 well spent. Alright guys, well, as always, thanks for watching. We'll do more flights to Portland, and I'm going to test it in the dark, probably not on the stream, however, but I'll be streaming all this weekend. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. We try to fly at least once or twice a week, either on YouTube or on Twitch. Once again guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.